Good day, human LatiosAzurill. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome to Season 6, Week 6 of the WPL with the Philadelphia Froakies versus Nacho and the Detroit Teravolts. So, this week I'm pretty much running the same team. We have Jirachi, Mimikyu, Malamar, Magnezone, Darmanitan, and Alakazam. Nacho brought the Alolan Marowak, Necrozma, Excadrill, Mayan Shell, Druddigon, and Tyranitar. So, big threats on that team that I noticed right off the bat is he has T-Tar, he has Excadrill, I'm fearing the Sandrush. He doesn't end up bringing the Sandrush, but if he did, he probably could have easily swept. But things are going to go a little bit differently, but let's actually just get into the battle, see what actually happens. So, he is going to be leading off with the Druddigon while I lead off with the Malamar, so it's not a bad lead off for him, to be honest. I'm going to get that rough skin damage with that Rocky Helmet, but I'm going to get up to +1. He's going to get the Toxic off, so I am going to actually predict the switch into the Necrozma here. I don't know, actually not Necrozma, into the Marowak here. I don't know why I did that, probably just to be safe. I don't know, because I wanted to get rid of that thick club. But here I'm just going to go for Facade and take him down. So I'm going to go into the Mimikyu here. He's going to go into his Mayan Shell, which really can't do much to me, so he's just going to U-turn out. So that's fine. It's going to break my Disguise, which kind of sucks. But that's okay, because now I can just hit up a Swords Dance. Now I'm just free to just go for the player off right here. He really doesn't have a good switch in, because if I were to... Because the thing is, he goes into Marowak, I can go for Shadow Sneak. I guess technically Excadrill, but just in case I went for something that could do too much damage to it, Excadrill is too important for him, because 2 Shadow Sneaks kill. So, he's gonna for an EQ. I'm just gonna let him take my Mimikyu at that point. I'm gonna go into my Scarfed Darmanitan here. I'm just gonna go for the EQ, and it's gonna kill his Marowak here, because he just switched into that. Not totally sure. I guess he switched out his Excadrill because he figured I was Scarfed and he wasn't gonna outspeed me anyway. So, he's actually going to set up a Calm Mind here, and he's also going to set a Rock Polish here, and honestly, I have Jirachi here, so all I can do is go for flinches on him. But the thing is, I'm getting flinches! It's insane. So, basically, the Necrozma flinches twice. The Excadrill flinches. It's kind of insane. And all that's left is the Mayan Shell, which really can't one-shot me, so even if he didn't flinch right there, I guess Drain Punch might have been able to bring him into the point where he could live another Iron Head, but the thing is, that's 4 flinches at the end. Jirachi just came through. Very reminiscent of Season 4, Week 1, I will say. Although it wasn't a 5-0, and this wasn't Togekiss. But, Jirachi definitely came through here. Even if Jirachi didn't, once the Sandstorm was gone and the Necrozma was down, Alakazam probably could have handled pretty much the rest of his team. Of course, we also still had Magnezone, which did have the Z move. This week I was running Corkscrew Crash, so once again that probably could have done some serious damage. A, if the T-Tar was still alive. B, it could hit pretty much anything on the team except for the Marowak. If he ran Sandrush, it would have been different because I had 2 Scarfers on the team. But then again, I did have Magnezone with the Sturdy this week, so I guess that kind of could have checked the Excadrill because I could live a hit and go for a except the problem is it would have the boosted Spadef and the Sandstorm, so I didn't run any calcs. I don't know. All I know is Mold Breaker didn't really work out for him, and I'm guessing he did that for the Mimikyu, so he'd be able to just not worry about the busting the Disguise, and just let an Iron Head. Either way, Jirachi got some flinches, worked out for us. That's going to be our 2nd win in this season. Let's see what happens next week as we take on our next opponent. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.